The World Cup gets really exciting right here on Fox 32. This morning, we're going to break down the games and the new lineup next. 7:47, time to talk World Cup. We already know two teams who will be headed to the semifinals of the World Cup. Yesterday, France took out Uruguay and Belgium defeated Brazil. Joining us to discuss those games and look ahead to today's matchups on Fox 32 is Sergio Venegas from ESPN Deportes Radio. Serge, thanks for being here again.
It's a pleasure to be with you again.
So, an exciting day of soccer. Yesterday, one ahead today. Let's look back first. Let's talk about France over Uruguay. I think France has been looking great the whole tournament. What did you think about this game?
Well, like I told you, this is going to see like the worst possible scenario from Uruguay. Unfortunately for them, the goalkeeper, Muslera, become from the hero to villain. Why? Because they only received 3 goals in the whole tournament. Unfortunately, the third one, it was a mistake on him. And they let it pass to France. France is an amazing team. It's so young, so fast. So this is what's going to happen. The first goal was from Varane. They just take away of Godin and they just head it. And Muslera can do anything at all. The second is a shot from Griezmann that Muslera put back the hands and they just slip it out and it's on his fall. Unfortunately, like I say, from hero to villain. From
hero to villain, not a good place to be. Do you think France looks like they could take this whole thing?
It's so hard because the next bracket is going to be against Belgium.
Right.
And Belgium is the next game we're going to talk about.
Okay, right. Because Belgium over
Brazil.
Yes. And were you surprised by that? I know a lot of people were.
Yeah, there were, but unfortunately Brazil is not playing as used to be, like the scratch du oro. So I was no surprised at all. I see Lukaku, Courtois is a hero. You can see a good goalkeeper. Courtois is the best so far in this moment. He saved a lot of shots. And you have in the other side Eden Hazard, Lukaku. They were playing so good, so fast. The balance between defending and offense is amazing. And you can see when they defend the transition to offense, it takes like 10-15 seconds across all the field.
So you really like Belgium to keep on going?
Yeah, that I think will be the final, England against Belgium.
Okay.
That's what I expect.
You know, no more teams from Latin America now.
No, they're already done. Brazil was the last one. Neymar just kept diving into the box, so it's like that. So sorry.
Well, it's sad for a lot of people.
Yeah.
The European teams, of course, looking very strong at this point.
You know, there is a say that Europe is from Europeans and America is for American. The only team that break that say is German. They won last World Cup in Brazil, so.
Okay, let's look ahead to today. The quarterfinals, very intriguing. We've got England versus Sweden. These are two teams who have not made it to the semifinals in a long time, both really anxious to get there.
You know, the goalkeeper is the weakest point on England, but they have Kane, that is a striker, the goaler at this moment of the competition. And Sweden is like not too tough, so I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a closer one.
You know, England's coming off the emotional game against Colombia. You say Sweden not too tough, but they beat a lot of really tough teams to get here. They took out Germany, they took out Mexico, right?
Yes, they do, but unfortunately they're not strong as England. I see most possibility to passing through the next round, England.
Okay, we also have Russia versus Croatia right today. Russia, I don't know if it's their home turf or whatever, but they seem to be having a great World Cup.
Yeah, they're having a great World Cup, but this is the game plan. It's going to be waiting, and have a breakaway and maybe score, and then going to wait more. Unfortunately, they have Mario Mandzukic as a striker, and in the midfield, there is 2 good midfield from Croatia that will be destroyed completely, Russia. So sorry for the Russian guys. They're going to be out of the World Cup.
Croatia's been tough the whole tournament. Do you think they could go to that final?
It's going to be a tough one because...
You still like England and Belgium?
Yeah, that's what I think.
How exciting is this?
It's amazing. Like I told you in the car, there's a female that sells all the belongings just to attend to Russia. All, the car, the house...
So this is a woman you're talking about from Uruguay, sold everything she owns so she could travel to Russia to see this tournament. That shows the passion that is behind this.
It is, and there is many fans around the world that saved for 4 years to attend to the World Cup.
Of course, all the World Cup action continues right here on Fox 32 this morning. We're going to be finishing up our show early so you can watch soccer, football all day. The first matchup, Sweden and England, that is right after our show, happening at 9 a.m. Then later, Russia takes on Croatia at 1 p.m. Again, both the games you can see right here on Fox 32. Serge, thanks for being here and getting us ready. We'll be right right back.